What's going on, tribe? So this is off the heels of that crazy video, that Western white woman just losing her stack at guys being happy and catching blowback from the video we reacted to earlier, spreading throughout the, I guess, manosphere or wherever else. And we have It's Me. We covered this guy before. It's a dude that moved to the Philippines. He was like building a house, but I just wanted to update you guys on how he's doing and check out the life that this guy built. It basically is a perfect video to counter the degenerate claims of that last woman. So welcome. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. It's literally the one that came out previously to this one. It'll catch you up to speed. It's a wild one. And then we get to watch this more chill, relax. Let's look at this dude's life. Look at him. He's got a chicken.
To pick her up.
He's chilling. That's his wife.
Problems that happen in the Philippines.
Look at his problems.
How did you get in here? Apparently that is the chick ICU, right? Intensive care unit. We have an injured chicken or chick.
And his house is sick, dude.
We live in the Philippines and we moved from Chicago to the Philippines. We had a long-term plan. She was obviously born and raised over here. So we built the house here roughly 5 years in advance or during the course of 5 years prior to us moving over here. So everything was situated, didn't have a mortgage, house runs off solar. Okay. That's what's going on. So now off to the kitchen. Okay. Honey, are you okay? Do you know your way around the kitchen?
Huh?
Do you know your way around the kitchen?
I know my way?
Do you know where everything is?
Oh!
I'm being sarcastic because I'm always asking her where anything is. So if you're looking at this, we had that cabinet over there. Then we added those shelves and those shelves. We already had that cabinet and then we added the other shelves over there. So we needed a lot more shelving space. We only got this up last week, so this isn't like anywhere near 100%. We still got to deal with the wiring and stuff, but either way, we put the hood for the stove right there, which I thought was a little odd, but it actually makes sense. So it does just blow right out the window.
Oh, it's not.
And with her height, I'm putting it on top of the window, it just wouldn't work, and putting it underneath didn't make sense either. But we originally had the stove in a different spot, but she wanted it there, so that works for us.
Huh? This one?
Yeah, because originally it was here.
Oh, yeah, you changed it.
No, you changed it. So it's your kitchen. I don't argue when you want to move things.
Thank you, honey.
As long as the food tastes yummy, I'm not going to complain. Another thing.
What a loser, right?
Lowered the breakfast bar. She didn't like the height because it was way too tall. Her being 4'10", she didn't like it being so tall. So
look at this place, dude. Let me lower this right here. So they got a little island. This is their look. My man's got isolating casein, protein, creatine. He is loaded, dude. He's got everything he needs to hit the gym. But the coolest part here for you guys to see is that so this is look. He's got a huge freezer here, probably stacked with meat and shit. I wanted to show you guys. Look, so this is where they do their laundry. I don't know. I can't remember. He says it in the video. I think it was it 185,000 all in expenses or less, something like that. And I'm not sure what he's spending extra on all these changes, but I just wanted to show you guys how different this guy's life is here versus what it would be like. He was living in Chicago. So imagine they'd be living in a box, small apartment in a dirty ass city that's overcrowded, super noisy. People are just rude all the time. And weather's probably brutal too. Especially they had a Christmas tree up. So we're like winter. They're just walking outside in shorts. The guy's in shorts and a t-shirt. So imagine that's not Chicago in the winter. If you know, you know. So this is them going to the courtyard.
All
here.
Right, we're going to go outside now.
Check this out.
You want to go in the gym first or the yard first?
Look at this dude. The dude has a gym. And he's not even, look, he has everything.
Okay, we'll make the gym quick, but we want to show everyone what's going on because
Are you kidding me?
Actually asked, surprisingly. Corey, what's going on with the gym? Any updates? Okay, honey, you ready?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Okay, so best thing we got so far,
Look at this
in my
shit.
opinion, in the gym, honey, if you would like to demonstrate this.
Oh, okay. Do I have to
Is the television.
LG?
Yes, but
How Oh, what's
We get the
Bro,
bike.
look at all the shit the dude's affording here. Cover gym with ventilation up above, whether summer or winter, dude's here working. He's got rogue bikes. He's got treadmills. He's got his TV to watch whatever he feels like he's watching. It's a squat rack back there where he could do everything. Dumbbells of all weights.
And obviously the treadmill.
What more do you need, bro? This is on his own property. He's not going to a gym. This guy's built his dream life, which is affordable in another country, with a woman that's cooking for him, and his meals are fire. He's de-stressed. He's saving money. What more do you want? This is the dream that I've been telling you guys that you should be chasing when you go overseas. Look at this, in whatever country you're going to, with whatever women is your preference.
and the
That
speaker?
sound bar and sub hook up to our phones on Bluetooth.
Peep this shit.
And whenever she comes out here for cardio, I do cardio in the evening too. All we do is best invention yet, because she has not missed one day of cardio. So I'm very happy in just being able to attach him to the cage real quickly. And then
Look at this beta, right? This is a beta. According to that white woman from earlier, this dude's a complete beta. Man, shredded. Look at him. Takes care of his body. Has a feminine woman. Dude works. He actually uses his hands. He knows how to fucking weld, and he knows how to metal work, and he's building out shit too. So this is what, according to the last video, is a beta loser that doesn't know what he's doing and is escaping to just get a hit of masculinity. This is what I tell you guys about the delusion in the West. They really have no idea what men want and what they're chasing. They think it's all sex. But the reason guys go overseas is for freedom, to live the life that we were all promised and couldn't get, which is financial stability, saving a ton of money, but also getting things that are priced fairly so you can support a family without being absolutely broken. He can have multiple kids. It wouldn't be an issue. He has a fucking home gym with a giant courtyard with what I remember were like fruiting trees and a whole bunch of other shit. And they continuously keep adding. Here he is in his shed. So the guy has property. He has land to build all this shit in. You think this guy's stressed out? Where do you think he was more stressed out, in Chicago or here? Give me a break, dude. It doesn't even fucking compare.
I wanted to get them from Rogue Fitness. Like,
Look at 'em.
I've gotten a lot of my stuff. However, they are $1,300, and they couldn't give me a shipping quote to send them to the Philippines. So I actually made those things myself, and I have less than $50 into them. And I spent
you
like
see?
2 days of my time. So
Wow.
I'm happy with them. They're working really, really good. And for everyone that's been asking about the solar system, I'm going to make this real brief because there's nothing new to update about it. Honestly, it's just working perfectly all the times.
Amazing.
We've never had any issues with it. Again, we have a 6,000 kilowatt system, so the house is running for free all day, every day, even when it's raining, because it's so large and overpowered.
Wow,
We don't have
slavery.
electric bill.
Sounds like slavery to me. Wow, sounds like a beta. Why would you go overseas? What a loser.
So we're
Wow.
really happy with that, and it's working good.
Uh-huh.
So I just want to let everyone know. Okay, now we are going to go out into the front yard for a minute.
What a slave, dude. Look at him.
Knock down this ISO just a bit.
ISO?
Yep.
ISO.
There we go. Okay, that's better. All right. First thing we have, well,
Holy
a
shit.
Filipina. That did not come with the house.
Comes with-
We poured a slab over here. So the car is parked on it right now. It doesn't look like anything amazing, of course, because it's just a slab, but I'm always using it to pull in the driveway. I would pull into here and then
Beautiful.
back into the garage. So we just had a slab poured. I'm actually parked in it right now only because he's welding more stuff in the actual garage
I think this is
over here.
useful. I
Oh,
bought
there's
In
the garage,
to
okay.
weld up a few more things, so
But
he's
your
not
plants-
done those. Two beautiful dogs. Look at that. Very rare in the Philippines. You guys,
my plants, they poop in my plants.
they poop in your plants. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's true out back as well. But you can tell
Look at his
from all
look, bro.
these how big everything's been getting, and it's looking really, really nice.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to shape them.
Wow, look at that property, dude. What a freaking loser slave. Why don't you come back and pay the tax man so that you could drive over tents and rusted bridges and potholes full of crime-laden ridiculousness that the streets are filled with in America these days? Or you can live in a slice of heaven here at peace with your woman, building out your property. Why would a man ever want to go overseas? What? What?
So I just wanted to quickly show you the 3 banana trees behind me. I'll turn the
Oh, of
camera
course
up
you have
so can
banana
see
trees.
them better,
Beautiful.
but I just want
With a ton of chickens here that are probably giving him eggs too. So the man's eating straight up bio eggs. Free range organic chicken. Beautiful.
I want to say when we moved in, we planted these banana trees and they were about 5 feet tall, maybe, not even that big. And I was wondering how long it would take. And I Googled it and I'm like, I'm going to get fruit off of those in 2 or 3 years. No way, that's not possible. But they are huge. I mean, at this point, they're taller than the house.
Tight.
All right, for the purpose of this video, I had to shut the pool pump off because it's a waterfall. So
oh yeah, of course he has a pool.
No, that it's very loud, but we do love the noise. But the yard is looking amazing compared to where it was when we moved in. All these plants are coming up very, very nicely.
Oh, they fell off. This is early morning. They have this.
Like I said, we just got them put up there, so they're not 100% organized yet. Yard is coming in really nicely. All the grass and along with the plants, everything survived so far. Nothing's died, I don't think, right?
There are some you don't know. I don't tell you. I don't want you to get sad.
Oh, yeah, because I would be heartbroken. So, down and not drop. The pool is over there, and we have people over there in the living room and the kitchen and the patio and the pool. We don't use that part of the yard, so we're discussing...
I love that idea.
Adding on to this and setting up like a pool table and like a dirty kitchen behind it and stuff like that. But
wow, so you see the difference here. Love the house. Want to say thank you for all the chatting we've done over the past year. You're an amazing person. There you go. Look at that. Do you see the triggering here? Where's the triggering? Her sense of humor, facial expressions, and normal Filipino ways really make this fun to watch. Great to see what you've done to the home. Help me figure out /what to build when I'm in Negros myself. Hopefully soon. Got the U.S. mail, government stuff to figure out how to handle if I'm not in Florida. Then I'm going to the islands. Merry Christmas. Have a magical day. Look at that. You used to be a welding fabricator. You did a good job fabricating your own equipment. House is looking beautiful. Yeah, we covered his house build from a year ago, I believe, when he was just moving and he was just detailing the cost initially. But their home is coming along incredibly well. He's got 70K subs now. That video was 10 months ago, guys. So who knows just how much more progress they've made since 10 months ago. This is what I mean when I'm talking about living the dream overseas. This guy has it encapsulated and he's sharing it with you guys just so you could see. It's millions of men that have gone overseas throughout the decades could tell you the very same thing. It all started with the earliest ones were the military bros that were stationed overseas. Not a single one probably married to American women. They all have, I've read in the comments too, all of them married to the locals and have incredible lives where they're stationed on those bases. They live in those countries full time and they'll tell you too. The military bros have been doing this before it had a name. Other men that were more well off were doing this as they were well traveled, meeting women overseas. And this is the taste of what you could get if you just hustle and build a plan to escape the degeneracy. This is a normal dude living out his life in a way most men dream of living it. So there you go. If you're wondering what video you're coming across this for the first time, what are we referencing? I'll put it up here for you guys. It'll be a blonde woman. It'll probably be the one in the corner right here, right up above my head. That's where I'll leave it, right up here. So you could click on that video and just see the difference and what men have to deal with in the West versus what this guy's dealing with. If you want to see more videos on his channel, it's called It's Me. It's always, I link all videos in the description. It's the very last video linked, and go check him out. So salutes to this brother. He's doing an amazing job. He's got an incredible woman and he's got a picture perfect life, apparently. Ta-da, there it is. That's what you're hustling for. Anyways, appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the second channel. We got some meetings coming up Monday through Friday. It'll be a pleasure chatting with you guys on how to get to this position in life and what it takes and holding you accountable to make sure you're not falling off the beaten path. So take care, everybody.